You're fucking stupid. Fuck you. What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Eh? Fucking rights. Bloop. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Today's Saturday, and the shatter me and Donna have been hitting all day is called Colombian Gold, and the new weeds that Donna opened this morning is called Pink Goo. We're on the Colombian Gold and Pink Goo. Justin's camp.
Okay, so Justin's staying at a campground right now, and I get this message last night around, I don't know what time.
A little bit after we ended the video.
Yeah, like not that long after.
I didn't even have a chance to. If you guys are wondering why the video came out a little late last night, well, Donna's telling you right now.
So Justin sends me a message on Facebook saying that there's a guy that said where Justin's site is, it was his site, and called Justin an idiot.
Yeah, and the campsite that Justin is at right now, Donna paid for it. It's in her fucking name. And the bylaw dick told Justin exactly where to put his fucking tent. The guy was actually there and physically pointed to where to put your fucking tent.
Yeah. And so this guy, that's all he said, right? Like, he didn't obviously know what to do, right? So, like, I fucking say to Ed, come on, let's, like...
First you said, can you drive?
Yeah.
And I said, no, because I was fucking baked.
And then I said...
can you drive? And she said, yeah. I said, well, let's go.
So I jogged to the car.
Let's go see what's up.
And so we go there, right? Okay, did you notice, right? Because, you know, the first trailer that was there, I think they were friends with the fucking ones that were starting shit with Justin. I think so, because when we pulled in there, that fucking one lady, she was just like glaring at us, right? And then we pull up, right? And Ed fucking goes right to his fucking tent site, right? Like there's Justin's tent, and there's already an RV here, and the one that was giving him problems was on this side, okay? So anyways, so Ed fucking goes to Justin's tent, right? And I see that this RV over here, they've been there for a little bit, right? But the guy was like standing back, like, because he was probably like, well, he's like nosy, right? So then Ed says Justin, and now I'm standing beside Ed too. So Justin says, that was fast, right? And I hear this fucking lady say, what did she say? I'm sorry, or...
She said she apologized for if they're too loud.
Yeah, that's what she said. That's what she fucking said, okay?
But we didn't we looked at her like...
I didn't even look at her.
Well, I looked over at her, but I didn't say shit to her because, like, at the time I didn't even know what really was going on.
So Justin said, like, the guy, like, That's what the guy was. No, these people, this couple that was there, that like they were older than us.
Yeah,
right?
maybe a little bit.
So first of all, you should have fucking known better. Like you don't. Like you could tell Justin's a young.
When we got there, they didn't want to start no thing.
No.
They didn't want to say nothing, really.
Everybody. Everybody zipped it. All of a sudden, everything's fucking. You can hear the birds fucking chirping. Like.
Good.
There wasn't like very much movement, right? Because the fucking flies, right, were like all over. Everything was fucking still.
And that's the thing, Justin's been camping there because you're allowed 2 weeks, right? Justin's 2 weeks ends tomorrow, so he's been there for 2 weeks, and these fucking pieces of shit just show up with their camper and decide, hey, we're gonna make up the fucking rules here. They're not even from here, obviously, because if you were, why the fuck would you be camping here, right?
Yeah.
I own a house over there, but I'm camping over here. I don't think so. Anyway.
So I was looking at the fucking guy, right? Because like you're older than me, and I wouldn't start trouble for somebody like younger, right? Like you don't need to, you didn't need to do what you fucking did now, because now we're involved, okay?
Now we're involved.
And now you're gonna have to deal with us. So well, as a parent, anyways. So like I was staring at him, and I didn't know what was so fucking funny, right? Because he's walking, throwing fucking pieces of wood, I guess. So when they put the trailer fucking leg or whatever the fuck it is, it goes onto the thing. I don't know how it fucking works. I don't own a trailer. But they do, okay? And as he's walking, he's fucking grinning. Like, he's looking down, walking, grinning. Like,
He was grinning at the ground. He didn't have the balls to grin at me.
I was so fucking, I was just like, you just fucking kept his, that's where your fucking head belongs, fucking down,
Keep it down!
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Look at the floor.
So that
Hey, enough of that shit. Fucking... Donna almost got hit by a moped today.
I had to go get some cheese because
yeah, I should probably mention. You guys might be wondering what I was eating. Donna's making tacos for supper, and she's making me wait because she says the video has to be done first. I wanted to eat tacos on the video, but Donna's rushy. So instead, she made me a wrap with pepperoni, mozzarella, and mustard, and she stuck it in the air fryer, which really dried it out. That was a dry sandwich. Anyway, what's done is done. Fuck. Okay, so the moped story, tell us about it.
So, because I was...
Did your life flash before your eyes?
You know what? Okay, we were doing the butter, right? And
who the fuck is this?
Maybe
Just tell your story.
Some
car parked out there. Never seen it before.
What's the story?
Your moped story, for fuck's sakes. Smoke another one, Donna.
I didn't even smoke this one yet.
I know.
Okay. So because I was we were doing the butter, right? So I had to go get cheese, right, for the tacos. So I decided I'm just gonna walk to the fucking grocery store, to the Foodland, which takes 13 minutes from here to walk, okay? So anyways, okay, so I'm walking, okay? So I come around by the city hall, right? I walk up, right, as far as I can go, okay? And then there's the fucking, where there's the big X thing, right? And it says stop for pedestrians, right? I've never ever used one of those things in my entire fucking life. So I was like, let's, I'll just wait till the cars stop. So I'm standing there, right? So this is what fucking happened. So I'm standing there and I see the city bus coming, right? And I didn't know if the bus was going to stop or not. but the bus stopped, okay, and then there was two other vehicles. So there was a vehicle here, and then there's a vehicle here, okay, and everybody stops, okay. I'm not even joking. So I go and I turn this way just to make sure, because like you know how you can see this and this, you just want to make sure like nobody else is coming, and the moped like just was like like it didn't stop. Like if I would have stepped out, I would have got hurt really fucking bad. It was like really like zooming fucking by, right? I see the bus driver's face, right? And I don't know if it was man or woman. But they were like, I remember seeing their face. It was like in shock, like, you know, like, oh, like I remember that. Fuck. And then so I walk across and I like collect myself, right? And I kept on thinking, right? You would probably, I don't know, like, you've driven mopeds?
Yeah.
They go pretty fast?
I haven't driven a moped since like fucking the early 90s.
How, like,
I don't know if the new ones are any different.
Like, what would top speed be if you were to say?
Today, I don't know.
Like 40 or 50?
Maybe.
I don't know. The thing was like zooming by, right? And I'm telling you, I probably like, it would have fucking hurt. Like,
I gave one of them Van Damme kicks.
So you still have to fucking be careful fucking here because...
You gotta be. I told you before you left. She said I'm gonna cross at those fucking one of those walks. She said. I said be careful because I always see people trying to cross and vehicles keep fucking going. And that's what happened.
Yeah.
See?
The moped. So that was pretty scary. Though.
Dawn almost got mowed down by a moped.
You know, like I would probably have road burn or whatever.
Road burn, road rash. Road burn.
Probably all over.
Hey, Indians at Foodland. These are Canadian Indians that we're talking about. Well, Dawn is going to be talking about. I wasn't there.
Okay, so we went to like one of those trading posts on the way back, and
yesterday or the day before, 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I showed you cocksuckers the bag Donna bought, the red one with the native pattern, I guess you'd call it. Donna worked today to go get her stuff.
I was testing out the bag.
She was testing out the bag.
So anyways, I get to Foodland, right? And I have my AirPods in, right? But the thing is, one of those AirPods work for like this one over here, right? And then it just stops working. But
They're old. You had them forever.
So I had walked into Foodland.
Fucking things are about 5 years old or older.
I shut off my music, right?
Mm.
But I still have my...
All clogged with earwax.
No, it's not fucking clogged. No, it's not. But I didn't have time to grab the fucking things out of my head, like, and I was going over and I was gonna get the basket first, and then fucking take them out and put them into the case, okay? But over here when I was coming in, when all this and there was an older lady in front of me, so I had to wait for her to grab her fucking shit, right? So then there's two ladies are coming over, the Canadian Indians, okay? Listen, and I guess they thought like. I was listening to something, right? Like, I didn't think, like, I can hear them, right? And the one fucking Indian lady, and, like, both looked mean, right? Like, they would have hurt me bad, so I didn't bother saying anything. But she was looking right at my bag, but she was, like, looking at me in such fucking hate, right? And she said, no, she was, like, really, like, you know, why you fucking have that? Like, you know... And she says to whoever the other lady was, right, that the trading post, like, they shouldn't be selling stuff to white people, okay? And I hear this, right, and that's why, like, I looked over, but then I noticed both of them, like, they were both, like, you know, like, they want to do damage to me, okay?
They wanted to do some damage to her. One was going to hold her arms, and the other one was going to give her some fucking... You know?
And I was thinking...
Some rib shots.
Like, I'm the same as you, like, you know, except I'm...
Donna's a Canadian Indian. She's got a status card and everything.
So, But I didn't like. I felt
status card and a gas card, and you know.
But I was like, I didn't want to. Like, I was gonna say, like, I'm just like you. But then I thought I shouldn't say anything.
I'm just like you. That wouldn't sound fucked, eh? I'm just like you.
But then I thought, no, I'm just gonna just walk into the store, and then I did, right? But
so that was Donna's experience.
What?
Nothing. So me and Donna were outside earlier puffing on some of that pink goo, and the next door neighbor happened to be coming back from the dollar store. She went there to buy some of those cans of air, so you can clean dust due to things. And what did she say?
She said a couple days ago or something, she bought 3 of those cans. And today she had 2 cans, and the cashier guy told her you can't buy 2 cans, you're only allowed 1 can. And she asked why, because a couple days before, whatever it was, she got 3 cans at one time. And the guy says, no, you're like, I can't sell you 2 cans, right? So, anyways, and then it turns out
that when she asked why, what did he say?
About the huffing. It's about the huffing.
People here in Elliot Lake huff the air. So you're only allowed to buy 1 can at a time.
But then he ended up selling her both cans. So, yeah. That's fucking horrible.
Fuck? I know when you go to the Sioux, you can't get no fucking Listerine over at the corner store because the people around there fucking drinking it. Here you can't buy it. You can only buy so much fucking air because people are huffing it. We're in Elliot Lake, Ontario. So that's what we've noticed. In Elliot Lake, Ontario, you can only buy 1 can of air because people here huff it. In the Sioux, you can't buy Listerine at the corner store because the people there drink it. In Timmins, at the Dollarama, you're allowed to buy rubbing alcohol, but if you look like one of those types of people that might be drinking it, because people there are apparently drinking it, you're not allowed to buy any. Every town's different. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what we've heard so far. Like, we never went to like 2 towns and heard the same thing that's not, not for sale. Like, we never heard in Timmins, you can't buy fucking air because people are huffing it. And we never heard here that you can't buy rubbing alcohol because people are drinking it. You know what I mean? Every town has their own fucking different kinds of fucking junkies.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Anyway, moving on. Yeah, the reason I didn't do nothing today, I was getting caught up. Yesterday, the new season 2 of Trailer Park Boys Jail came out on Netflix. So we started watching it last night, and we continued watching some of it this morning, and then we were like smoking our stuff, and Donna needed some things, so she had to go for a walk across Elliot Lake to get it. And yeah, so that's why I didn't do nothing today. I'm trying to get caught up on Trailer Park Boys because I didn't watch those episodes yet. They're pretty funny. If you haven't watched them, go check them out. They're a little bit fucked, but they're funny. Group of teenagers in the parking lot. Donna, did you fill me up?
No.
You didn't. What the fuck? Are you on fucking holidays?
Yes.
Fuck! Eh? She's supposed to be up on things, and she never is. You've been fucking up a lot lately, Donna.
No.
Okay, a group of teenagers in the parking lot. I'll start the story off for you.
Yeah.
Donna says that she's seen the boy that... Remember when 2 boys went by here and threw like a water thingy at the back of the house? I think it was a water thingy. They threw something at the house. This was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe a month ago. Well, Donna's seen that boy, the taller boy, today over at the Dollarama.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to take it from there because I don't know what the fuck happened. I wasn't there. I only know she told me the story, but I don't remember how it went.
So I'm walking to the line, right? And I just like look as I'm walking to get there. I'm looking over to see how long the line is. Okay, anyways, and I look over and he's in line already, but he notices me, right? And he's just staring at me, right? And I'm like you little fucking cocksucker, you know? So I start.
You little sucker of cocks! Stop looking at me!
Yeah! So I start, and there was a guy in front of me. So anyways, he realizes, like, I'm gonna go stand in line. So he like, turns around, right? So his back is facing me, which was, like, how you're supposed to stand, right? And then, like, he turned around and kept, like, staring, right? So, like...
Shook him the finger.
So I put my sunglasses down, right? And so he started, I just was fucking staring at him until he fucking looked the other way. Anyways, by the time he got outside and into the parking lot where all his friends were, right? I'm coming out of the fucking dollar store.
Are we both in the screen? I think so.
I'm coming out of the dollar store, right? Because I'm gonna walk home now. And he's standing there because he's the tallest one, right? And he sees me coming out, so then he, like, turns around and you could say he's saying something because these kids are shorter, right, than him, right? So, like, and they're looking up at him as he's saying, like, whatever, right? So then all of them, like, there are 5 of them, right, start fucking...
5 of them?
Yeah, there's 5. There's a group of 5 in the parking lot.
All boys?
Yeah. Yeah. And they started staring at me, right? So I was, like, looking at them, right? But then I thought, like, maybe I shouldn't because there's 5 of them, right? Like, and that one
Yeah,
boy.
you see how bony little bastard is? You'd probably be able to beat the hell out of all fucking 5 of them. Anyway, continue.
Anyways, I just continued to fucking walk, but I started to walk fast, right? And I was thinking after I passed the food lane, because the buses were there, if they're still looking at me there, I was thinking I'll just go inside Foodland and just walk around, and then they'll probably be gone by then. But they didn't, like, follow me. But still, like, stop playing these fucking games.
Stop playing games. You little piece of shit.
Yeah, like, what a fucking troublemaker.
What a troublemaker. Anyway, Donna was also bumping elbows with the librarian.
Yeah.
Hopefully these fucking stories ain't too boring, but Donna went out on her own, and this is what she came back with. And I figured, well, I didn't do nothing today. Let's write down what you got, Donna. And her stories took up the whole page. So I figured, okay, well, let's let Donna take over Saturday's video with what she's done today. Because I really didn't do anything. All I did was watch TV. I got high, watched TV, and fucking... I think that's all I did today. I took True for a couple pisses. He had to go out a few times. Fucking... I answered a few comments on YouTube. Some of you cocksuckers left comments. Fucking... I think that's all I did today. I don't think I did anything else.
And you watched a little bit of Jail.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of the Trailer Park Boys Jail. I still got a couple episodes left. But we had to take a break here so Donna can get out her stuff while it's still fresh in her head. Okay, so the librarian.
Yeah, there's this librarian.
Did I say we're in Elliot Lake, Ontario?
Ever since...
I think so.
Ever since, like, when she's working, right, there's other people that work there, but she doesn't...
Donna has to go to the library here, the public library, quite a bit because when you order something from Amazon, and if it's fucked up and you have to send it back, like, you know how Amazon always fucks up orders? Well, I guess not always, but most of the time they fuck up orders. Well, when that happens, you got to go to the library here to get them to print out the label for you because that's who does it. And what else? Is that all they do is print out the label?
Yeah, I don't know what else they do there.
Well, that's what they do. They take care of you send it there, right? So they don't really take care of anything. We don't have a printer, so Donna uses them as the printer.
Yeah.
Because it costs like only so much to get it, Anyway, so that's why she goes to the library so much.
But there's this one lady that works.
I thought they took care of who takes care of the returns? Like when you don't have to pay for it yourself, who?
Oh, Canada Post.
Canada Post does the returns?
Yeah, like
I thought you had to go to the corner store before or something.
If it's through Amazon, it's Canada Post. But if it's through maybe Perlator, right? Like if you have to send something back and that's the way.
Then it goes to the store?
Then it goes to the store. Or to the, I don't know about the store, but the...
Wait, who cares? Tell the librarian story now.
Okay, so there's this lady who works there, and ever since, like, not all, like, there's other people that work there, right? And those people don't have a problem with me, but she fucking does. Ever since, like, I walked in there and she's working, she is just mean. She's just a mean lady, okay? Anyways, I'm at the fucking food land. I think it was a food land. I don't know.
I was somewhere.
I was, and I wasn't even, like, I didn't even fucking, I wasn't even able, like, I'm packing up my stuff right in my bag.
I should probably mention, a little while ago, Donna chopped up an edible, and she doesn't chew them, but she swallows all the pieces because she can't stand the taste of chewing them, and that may be kicking in, because she doesn't sound right. Something happening, Donna?
Yeah.
Okay, well, tell your story the best you can.
Well, I'm trying to pack up my shit, right? And she's like, she comes right beside me. She's not even giving, like, she's not even like, just give me a little bit of room, right? I just need, like, to pack up, like, 2 fucking things.
Can you guys tell?
And she keeps hitting me with her elbow.
The librarian's hitting you with her elbow?
Yeah. She's hitting my elbow. Like, she's hitting me. Like,
that's assault! Right?
yeah, she kept on, like, like, fuck, like, if you would have just given me, like, a fucking...
Almost every fucking YouTube video I watch where somebody's out in the public filming and somebody comes up to them and just, like, puts their hand on, and the person yells, "That's assault! You just assaulted me! Get the cops!" That's half the TikTok videos I watch.
Here in Canada?
Sometimes, but most of them are American.
Oh.
Librarian?
That was my story. She kept fucking hitting me with her elbow. Like,
And nothing happened? It just... That's all you had to say was she kept hitting you with her elbow?
Yeah, I don't like her. like I tried to be fucking nice.
Tried to be nice, but fucking nice time is over.
Yeah, so, like, I just... Like, I was thinking,
Why don't you
like...
put your hands down? Why are you hiding your face? You can't be that fucking paranoid.
No, I'm fine. Eddie.
What? I always knock and Donna gets really paranoid.
There's that guy up there.
Look at that, holy fuck. There's an oldie up on his balcony leaning over. He leans anymore, he's gonna fall off. Video.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Did you guys see her blink?
Because I was watching him.
Fuck him. Donna also had down on the notes there, sidewalk hogger. That's what it said, sidewalk hogger. Tell us about the sidewalk hogger.
Okay, I took Charlie on his little walk, right? His shit walk. And then...
He went for a shit walk.
Yeah. So we're coming back up, okay? Up the hills, the sidewalk, okay? And there's this lady, and she's walking, right? But she's, like, walking, like, close to... Like, this is the grass, right? Well, that's not a good thing. Like, right at the edge of the sidewalk.
Come on, Donna, get it out.
Or the grass. Anyways, okay, so I thought she was going to just move over a bit so Charlie and I could, get on the sidewalk and walk by her, but no. She just fucking hogged it, right? Like, we had to fucking actually walk on the grass.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
That's not right.
That's not right.
No, you could move over.
You can move over a little bit.
It's a sidewalk. People pass by all the time, to and fro,
People pass by all the time, to and fro, Is that what you said? Holy fuck. To and fro, Huh. What else you got? You got any bonus stories?
No.
What do you mean no?
No. I don't know.
How you feeling?
I'm having
Put your hands down. What the fuck? Are you still gonna be able to make them tacos?
Yeah.
Or do I gotta make them myself?
No, I can make them. I'm just having a hard time doing this.
Doing what?
The video.
Why?
I don't know.
Why are you having a hard time doing the video?
I don't know. It feels like I don't know. Like I'm a little bit
Who's that?
Who?
Just fucking with you. Who?
Don't. I don't feel like I feel. Don't. I feel like I'm paranoid.
Donna's paranoid.
Oh, that's all.
Good thing we started the video when we did. If we would have waited longer, Donna would have been passed out.
No, I don't feel like that. I feel like
You don't feel like that, but that's what happens.
No.
Every fucking time.
No. No. When we're done this, I'll close the curtains.
Why?
Because I don't want people to see.
Paranoia.
Yeah. You can probably see in here, pretty good.
Okay, fucking, you didn't fill up my bowl?
No.
No, what are you doing? You on some kind of holiday?
Yes, Eddie, I'm on a holiday.
Donna's on a holiday.
What?
Nothing? Holy fuck.
What?
Is that taking all your concentration?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
Hopefully the video wasn't too boring.
Well, I didn't even smoke my stuff. Oh well, that's okay.
I don't think you really need it.
I don't think so. I'm good. What? Okay.
How many milligrams is that you're on?
Like 165 or something.
165.
Yeah.
What does that even mean? 160? They sell them in 165s?
No, like I cut it, right? And then I cut it again, right? So it was in 4s. And cutting it like that way, it was like 187 like milligrams, okay, per square, and I didn't want 187 milligrams, so I sliced out some more off of it, right?
So you're saying 165? That's your own like. That's just a number you came up with.
Yeah, because I took so off of the 187, like what all.
So you think by just shaving off a little bit, like how much did you take?
Like
how big was the candy?
It's like okay, so I cut it in. Okay, I cut the square in half.
Yeah,
right?
But how big was the square?
Like I don't know.
Was it like half of this mirror?
No, smaller than that. Well, like say like that.
There?
Where my
Right
inside of the finger is.
Okay, so the candy was about that big, like of what you could see from mirror.
Okay.
And then you cut that in half.
Yes.
So Donna cut that in half, and that was how much? The whole candy.
The whole candy was.
So you don't even know what you took.
I have to look at the package.
So how do you know it was at 165? Like, how did you come up with that number if you
Because-
don't even know what the fuck you started with?
No, I know it because I put it in. I was looking at the package when I was putting it in, so I put that number in. Okay, so there's 4 candies. Okay.
My nose.
4 candies are what?
I don't know.
3,000.
We're waiting for you to tell us.
3,000.
3,000 for 4 candies.
Yes.
Okay.
So that means
3,000 out
of 4
Are
candies.
you sure there's 4 candies?
Yes.
So what's
So
what's in each candy?
13.50 or something.
Can't be 13.50 in each candy. If what the fuck's wrong with your math? You guys hear this shit? But yet she came out with the number 165. That's what she took. What the fuck?
Hang on, I'll find out right now.
I'm just trying to get to where what she would have really took. Okay, so you've typed in 3,000. Okay, so it's 750 for each candy. Is that what you got here?
Yes, and then.
Okay, so you took a 750 milligram candy.
And I.
Cut it in half.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's half of that?
375.
Okay, so you're down to 375.
Yeah, and I.
You said you cut off a couple.
I cut it in half again.
In half again.
Yeah, I had these little squares.
So that brings it down. What's half of that?
I don't know what to do.
I'll divide it by 2.
Divided by 2
Yeah.
equals. Oh, that's not right.
No, you did something wrong.
What was the number?
I don't know.
It was 3,000 divided by 3.
Hopefully you guys.
Oh, no. Divided by 4. Okay, 750. Okay.
Yeah.
Is
And then you said you cut that in half.
Yeah, divided by
2.
2. And then the 375.
Yeah. You cut it in half again. You said divided by 2.
Okay, so 187.5.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it was down to. These little squares I had. Okay.
Okay.
So I looked at it, right? I took some.
So she's down to 187.5.
And then I took some off of the square. Like, not just like a little sliver, like probably like that much.
That much? And that brings you to 165?
Yeah, that's what I would think.
I guess it's close. 165.
Well, I don't know. That's what, like, my guess is.
I'm gonna get in my fucking road toke and Donna's gonna throw you cocksuckers some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind.
You can't remember what the fuck you say?
No. I was gonna say have a good day, but it's not that.
Okay, well, that's all there is for final words today. I'm kind of worried about my tacos.
But why?
I don't know.
It'll be good. What do you think is gonna happen?
You're gonna pass out?
No.
What was that? It must have been something Charlie did because Charles going to check on him. Charlie. You okay? He must have been dreaming. So, you got nothing else?
No.
Cigarette holder to everybody.
You're oot.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fuck off. What? Nothing? You're looking pretty pale.
Because I'm nervous.
Looks like all the circulation to the brain's gone.
No, I have it. It's just like
You have it. I have it.
Everything's working properly, but like but like I'm just a little bit scared.
Of what?
I don't know. I'd rather
You're scared, but you don't know what you're scared of.
Like, I just don't want to. I just prefer like if like you know, like closing these curtains and
Why? Now I gotta live in the fucking dark.
just for a little bit.
Why?
Because
What do you think's coming for you?
I'm nobody.
So what are you gonna hide?
I just don't want people to look
To look at you?
inside. So.
You look fucked.
Why?
I don't know. You just look fucked. I think you might have took more than 165.
I think like maybe 170.
I'll go and take a look. It's probably gonna be 470.
No, I gave you the numbers. It's every. No. Anyways, I just need to sit down on the chair.
You don't need to sit on the chair.
Yeah, I do.
No, Donna. No, I want tacos.
I'm gonna just.
You don't need to sit on anything. No.